start recording. Okay, recording in progress. According to the Tay Sachs Disease Foundation, 1 in 250 people are a carrier of the recessive Tay Sachs gene. Tay Sachs disease is a rare neurodegenerative disorder impacting young people, commonly infants. Awareness needs to be spread in order to help people recognize the disease and promote research to search for a treatment and possible cure. Today, we're going to discuss an overview of the disease, the importance of the HEX-A gene, and research. First off, let's start with our overview, just so we're all on the same page about what it is. Tay Sachs disease is a recessively inherited disorder, according to Stephanie Zampiri in 2012. The NHS in 2018 describes the symptoms of the disease as following: being overly startled by noises and movement, being slow to reach developmental milestones, weakness, difficulty swallowing, loss of vision and/or hearing, stiffness, and seizures. There are three types of Tay Sachs disease: infantile, juvenile, and late onset. Infantile is the most common, but as Kathy Lopez says in 2020, it is also the most severe and devastating. Now that we have a general overview of what Tay Sachs disease is, we're going to talk about the importance of the HEX-A gene. The HEX-A gene is a deficiency of beta-hexosaminidase A, also known as HEX-A, according to Mohammed Faisal in 2020. HEX-A is a key component to making enzymes which keep our spine and brain functioning normally and keeping toxins out of those parts of our body. Since Tay Sachs patients are deficient or don't have that HEX-A at all, they no longer have that support to be rid of toxic substances in those parts of their brain and spine. That's why it is a fatal disorder. There is no cure. And normally deaths occur because the brain no longer functions properly and no longer recognizes diseases, which are often respiratory, as a threat to the body. Now that we've talked about HEX-A, let's move on to the research that's being done. Tay Sachs disease is the most common in Jewish populations. However, it occurs all over in the regular human population as a whole. From a case study conducted in 2017, written by Punita Gupta, the mother underwent prenatal carrier screening and was screened normal for TSD, which is Tay Sachs disease. It is tested for 9 common variants of the HEX-A gene with a detection rate of only 23% in the Hispanic population. 23% for testing is very low for any kind of scientific testing of a disease. This varies from population to population as we recognize them. So 23%, pretty low. Testing is oftentimes inaccurate. As the case study further goes on, it is about a 16-month-old child with Tay Sachs. So the mother tested, child still got Tay Sachs. However, in 2010, Torres Paola conducted a study on a Jacob sheep population. Jacob sheep are the sheep with 4 horns, if you've ever seen them, and they're natural carriers of Tay Sachs disease. His statement at the end of his piece was this: this large, naturally occurring animal model, Tay Sachs disease, is the first to offer promise as a means for trials of gene therapy applicable to human infants. We covered a lot of information today. To review, my 3 points were an overview of the disease, the importance of HEX-A, and what research is being done today. Tay Sachs, as I've said before, is a rare neurodegenerative disease impacting young people, commonly infants. Awareness needs to be spread in order to help people recognize the disease and promote research for a possible cure. Having this knowledge I've given you today, I hope you guys retain some of it because you guys now know something that most of the human population does not. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good one.